goal of the Veterans Scholarship Contest was to reward a deserving student who both had good grades, was motivated, had an incentive to help society, and we think we made a good choice in Jaron, and we're happy to tell their story.
We'll tell your family a little bit about the scholarship. So we started a program called Military Messages, and it's a video series of different families, different relatives, different friends who wanted to make a nice tribute to their loved ones either out of state or overseas. So we started this thing called Military Messages, and we said, how can we keep it going? So we just decided to come up with the 2015 U.S. Veterans Scholarship, and it was open to either veterans or the children of veterans. I mean, I know you know this since you applied. But we had so many applications, and it was nationwide. We had people from all over the country. But when we read Jaron's tribute to his stepdad, we really thought that that stuck out. And if you guys want, I can read it to you if you'd like. This is just a portion of it. My stepfather has been around since I was at least 2 years old, so he's essentially my dad. This fact alone has impacted me immensely. Him stepping up and taking care of my mom and I showed me that taking responsibility is more than the right thing to do. He showed me that taking care of others is the highest form of service. I learned from my dad how important respect is. Respect for others' walks of life, respect for authority, and most importantly, respect for yourself. My dad was able to show me all this and more, and I could never show him how much I truly appreciate all of this. If you want to come up here, you're welcome to. But I understand that you served in Desert Storm?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, I was a chemical officer, served, total 100 days in there. Was one of the first units into Iraq and one of the last units to leave Iraq. I was with the 3rd Armored Division, so I'd been the lead armored division that went into the fight over there. So yeah, I was in charge of 1,000 soldiers and had to teach them how to chemical warfare, on how to defend themselves and notify the commander on anything that happened over there. So just right out of Bowling Green, and graduated in August and was over there in January.
Well, that is part of the reason why we chose you to win the scholarship. I mean, obviously, academically, you were more than a great, candidate for the scholarship. And we also like the other parts of your essay too. But it's a $2,000 scholarship, and I talked to BGSU. We have a check for them, and then if there's any additional money that you need to use towards like transportation or schooling or housing or whatever, they said that you can do that too. So I guess we'll just give this to you.
The U.S. Veterans Scholarship presented to Jaron Welty.
Yes, sir.
And that's for you.
Kind of at a loss for words, but I guess the one big thing I could really say is just thank you for everything that you've pushed me to do, everything that I may not have at the time liked, but now realize is important, and all the support you guys have given me, and just being there. Just thank you, all of you.